Some of you guys told me not to watch this movie. Some of you told me to watch this movie. We all know I don't like to be told what to do if my clothes are on, so I decided to watch it. I loved Train to Busan so much. Then I found out that there was a sequel, Peninsula. So this is 4 years after Train to Busan, and they have closed off Korea. It's abandoned, and there are people that are going back because there's a truck full of money. Then they find out that there's people still living there. There are people that survived. We see these people are still surviving, not necessarily thriving. Look, this movie took me a long time to watch because my kids are off for the summer. So I had to pause it a lot. I had to walk away from it. So it took a long time to watch. Having said that, even without that, this movie felt very, very long. I did think it was cool to see what, the storyline of there are people still living here when everybody thought that it was abandoned, Walking Dead-esque, seeing how they're living. There was lots of groups of people. There was a couple different storylines happening, and I was getting confused. Who knew who was related to who was in a group with, who else, and they weren't related. Like, that was confusing me. So I was having to, get my thoughts together and remember what was going on. It was also crazy that they have a human zombie fight ring that happens in this abandoned mall. A lot of craziness, a lot of, when you take away society and the way people are supposed to act, how they start acting is always very interesting to me. I didn't love this movie. I went into it thinking I probably wasn't going to love it because Train to Busan was so good. It didn't need a sequel. And honestly, it didn't feel so much as a sequel as in the same world as Train to Busan, but I still it was way longer than it needed to be. Yeah, I didn't love it. It is streaming on Netflix. If you have seen this movie, let me know your thoughts in the comments.